All right. When I worked at my very first job, which was Ford Electronics, it was a factory, and I worked on the assembly line. I was so excited about working at my very first job. I was looking forward to my paycheck. I knew how much I was paid an hour. I knew how many hours I worked that week, and I had all kinds of plans with this paycheck. Then I received it, and it was not what I expected it to be. I wanted to know who the heck was Federal, FICA, and somebody called Pursue. So, being the intelligent young lady that I was, I went to my mother, who just happened to be a union rep. When I went into her office, I expected her to tell me who I needed to talk to rectify this problem and get the rest of my money. I did not sign anything saying these people could take my money out my check, and I wanted my money back. Instead of her sending me to someone, she sat me down at her desk and she explained income taxes to me. I bawled like a baby. I mean, crocodile tears. While the other union reps sat in amazement at this cute little girl who didn't have a clue about income tax. So I'm here today to explain to you about income taxes and the other deductions that are withheld from your pay so that you don't end up like I was, disappointed at the world and totally distraught about ever working again. Okay, so the first thing that comes out of your paycheck is your federal income taxes. These taxes are based on the W-4 that you fill out with your job, and the money goes to the IRS, and at the end of the year, you file a tax return in hopes of possibly getting some of your federal withholdings back. The next thing that comes out of your pay is Social Security and Medicare, better known as FICA, Federal Insurance Contributions Act. FICA is the money that goes to the elderly to help support the program. One day you'll be old and you'll collect Social Security and Medicare. Or not. The last thing, or the next thing that comes out of your pay is state income tax. This is a flat tax. It does not fluctuate and is based on your income. Some states don't impose a state income tax, such as Florida, Washington, Tennessee. They do not impose state income tax. There's also what I call PASUI. It is PASUI, and it stands for the Pennsylvania State Unemployment Tax. This money comes out of your income in the event that you are unemployed or furloughed from your job. You can collect unemployment. Now, if you quit your job or you're fired from your job, you're not eligible to collect unemployment. The very last thing that comes out of your check is your local income tax. This is the tax that goes to your local jurisdiction. It varies depending on the state, and most states don't even impose a local tax. Now, notice that nowhere in my conversation did I mention benefits. So those are additional things that may come out of your paycheck, such as medical insurance, which is now mandatory with Obamacare, dental coverage, vision, those things may also come out your pay. There's also the garnishments that may come out your pay, such as child support, defaulted student loans. Those things aren't negotiable. If your wages get garnished, that is mandatory. So the bottom line is that don't be like me and expect to bring home 100% of your income. You're lucky if you bring home 70% of your income. Always know where your money is going and for what purpose. The police stations, the fire truck, the homes, they don't pay for themselves. So, in closing, welcome to the world of being a law-abiding taxpayer.